there's so much public outrage out there over this that you've got this crowdfunding avenue. So yeah, I mean the SNP could end up embroiled in this thing for another decade.
I thought the Sam and Sturgeon fallout was the biggest story of devolution, but I think this is definitely.
I mean, they're all linked.
They're all interlinked in some ways, aren't they?
Like I mean, a fascinating question. Do you think if the Scottish government hadn't taken the decision in 2017 to go after Salmond over the sexual harassment allegations, if that decision had never happened, would any of this happen? I suspect not.
Yeah. You mean that Murrell would have got away with it?
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever have known anything about it.
Or they might have been more inclined to look the other way. I think the Alex Salmond things created a...
I suspect nobody would have been asking questions about the finances, looking at where money from ring-fenced funds had gone to, sort of pushing everything on. I think that Alex Salmond probably had a lot to do with all of that behind the scenes.
Salmond's folk point out as well that for him, Murrell was a thief even back in the 1990s when he worked for Salmond, took petty cash, or I don't know what the exact circumstances were, but it was a few £100 that went missing.
I don't understand why they kind of come out with that line. I don't think it makes Alex Salmond look good. It makes him look, why did he then let Murrell stay? We know that he got the job under John Swinney, and then Alex Salmond comes back in 2004. Alex Salmond knows he's a thief, but says, I'm going to keep him on as chief executive when he can get his fingers in the pot. I don't think that's quite the gotcha for the Salmond camp that they think it is. I think it actually makes him look weak and it makes him look complicit in some ways. Why didn't he raise these concerns? Why didn't he boot Murrell out?
It's a strange one, isn't it? I think the idea is that he was involved in some sort of petty theft. Alex Salmond just felt sorry for him and kind of given him a slap in the wrist and let him keep his job, but ultimately had in the back of his mind that he was not of the highest levels of personal integrity.
And then kept him on as chief executive for 10 years.
I mean, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah.